This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Is your self-care non-negotiable never skipping a workout or escaping into a rom-com? Let's be real, even when we know what makes us happy, it's hard to make time for it. BetterHelp is like your own personal rom-com makeover montage, except for instead of a new wardrobe, you're getting tools to help you feel your best with a licensed therapist who supports your well-being. Never skip therapy day with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/meetcute today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/meetcute.
Hi, I'm Angie Hicks, co-founder of Angie. When you use Angie for your home projects, you know all your jobs will be done well. From roof repair to emergency plumbing and more, done well. So the next time you have a home project, leave it to the pros. Get started at Angie.com.
At Ashley, you'll find colorful furniture that brings your home to life. Ashley makes it easier than ever to express your personal style with an array of looks in fun trending hues to choose from earth tones to vibrant colors to calming blues and greens. Ashley has pieces for every room in the house in the season's most sought-after shades. A more colorful life starts at Ashley. Shop in store or online today. Ashley, for the love of home.
I've never really understood magic. I know. What a shocker. I'm a realist. But magic is just the combination of illusion and a naive audience who wants to believe they're seeing something supernatural, when in reality, what they're seeing is a trick concocted by a nerd with a lonely childhood whose only friend was a deck of cards. People want to believe in something bigger than themselves, I guess. I've just always been practical. Like me marrying Bobby, the lawyer and the financier. Practical. Josh, where the hell are we?
April,
what is happening?
It's okay.
I can't.
You're okay.
Oh, God.
In and out.
I can't breathe.
That's it.
Oh, my God.
1, 2, in and out. April, just like we practiced.
When you have a panic attack, everything goes dark. Ugh. Ow. My head.
You're okay. I've got you.
Where am I?
You just had a little panic attack, that's all.
Oh, God. How long was I out?
Not as long as the panic attack of 2017. Here, have some water.
Josh, when I was out, I had the most insane dream.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we were in ancient Rome, of all places, and there was some kind of wedding going on. Liz was there, but she was speaking Latin, and I think I was somehow the bride or something, and you were there, and...
Uh-huh.
What?
Well...
Wait, what the... Josh, what is this? What is happening? What are you...
April, I can explain.
What the hell are you wearing?
A toga. It's traditional. I think it looks pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. Ow! What was that for?
We're obviously still dreaming, and I'm trying to wake us up.
So you slapped me?
This is just a dream. Okay, April, wake up. April, wake up.
April, calm down. You're not dreaming.
Nice try, Dream Josh, but that's exactly what someone in a dream would say. There's got to be a way out of here. I took a lucid dreaming class in college. Oh, if only I hadn't slept through that one lecture.
April, listen to me. I promise you, you're not dreaming. You were right. You and I are in ancient Rome, and I'm pretty sure this is your wedding.
Veni, nuptiarum initium est.
Tempus unum venimus.
You can speak Latin?
Well, yes?
What else do I not know about you?
Veni.
Ow! Unhand me, stranger. Josh, don't just stand there.
I promise
Help me.
I'll explain everything after the ceremony.
What ceremony?
Take my arm. Quickly.
Why? Hey, what are you doing?
I'm walking you down the aisle. This is your wedding, remember?
You're forcing me down the aisle.
Just go with it. I promise it'll make sense to you after you're married.
In oculis Dei et hisqui testimonium perhibent de nuptis tuis, il pronuntio tibi virum et uxorem.
Mea sponsa formosa, nubitis sumus.
Bobby, what are you doing? Did Josh put you up to this? You also speak Latin?
Evad vitam copulavis!
What are they saying?
Trust me, just go with it.
Josh, this seriously isn't funny anymore. I don't know how you got everyone in on this big practical joke, or how you pulled all these sets together in time, but I get it. Haha, okay. April needed to lighten up and let go, so let's get everyone to wear togas and pretend like she's at the first ever recorded wedding in ancient Rome, or whatever. Very funny.
April, weddings date farther back than ancient Rome. And I was being serious.
Serious about?
We really are in ancient Rome, and that really was your wedding. Or at least a version of it anyway. What it would have been like back then? See, the thing is, we time traveled here from the future.
What are you even saying?
I'm a time traveler. I've always been able to do it since I was a kid.
Sure, right.
No, I'm serious. Look, do you remember saying or doing anything weird after I gave you that planner?
I was trying to write my vows in the planner, and they totally sucked. And then I got frustrated, and I wished I wasn't getting married. I think I wrote that into the planner, actually. What? What?
It's fine. It's not great, but nothing we can't get out of. I just didn't think that that you would trigger time travel.
I'm sorry, this is my fault that we're somehow in the very distant past at a wedding that's mine, but not mine, but is mine?
Well, I wouldn't use words like fault. Ow! Again? Seriously?
So, what? You're like some kind of time-traveling ghost of weddings past?
I guess, yeah, I kind of am. But not a ghost. I'm very much real. April, where are you going?
I'm going to figure out how to get back to the future, back to my wedding, back to my Bobby, out of this mess, and far, far away from you. I can't take these lies. Or, if you're telling the truth, then you have been lying to me. Our entire friendship.
Apes, wait. April, seriously, you're in ancient Rome. Where are you gonna go?
I don't know, and I don't really care, as long as it's far away from you.
Come on, it's getting dark and you don't know where we are. Please, let's just get a drink first and I can explain everything, okay?
Fine. Start at the very beginning.
A very good place to start. Sorry, habit. Basically, time travel is genetic, and my parents are...
Jack and Diane can time travel?
Yes, and they certainly weren't surprised the first time when I did.
Are you serious?
Yeah, remember that family vacation to Paris we took my senior year? Well, I wanted to see Paris during the Belle Époque.
Only natural that the nerd would be a time traveler.
I'm a historian.
Josh, I don't believe this. Time travel isn't real.
I assure you, it's very much real. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to take you places after we met, but there are so many rules, so many that I still don't understand. Like, I don't think we can go into the future, just up until the present.
Right, because that makes sense.
When we were at the bar, you were all freaked out and complaining about getting married, and
I wasn't complaining.
Okay, fine. You were expressing distaste about weddings, and I was just joking around about infusing your planner with magical powers, but I guess I kinda did. And, well, I think I accidentally opened up a portal.
A what?
Portal?
I can obviously hear you, jackass.
Oh, right. Yeah. Anyway, and because it's tied to your wedding day and you wish you were never getting married, I guess we're in some altered state of the past in which a version of your wedding is taking place?
We're back in time because I opened that stupid planner and wished I wasn't getting married?
That is one hypothesis, yes.
Another hypothesis is that this is entirely your fault.
Well, I never seem to have total control over where I'm going and why. It's more that it sort of felt like the universe taking over and giving me directions. Like, time travel is Google Maps, and I'm an obedient directions follower. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure why you're here, but I'm working on a couple theories.
What theories?
First off, don't worry. Everything back in the present is paused. From the moment we left your wedding, time has stopped moving. We're in a bit of a time freeze, like The Matrix.
I never liked that movie.
One of your few flaws. Anyway, when we get back, it'll be like we never left. At least, that's how it usually works.
Usually works?
It's glitchy, but I've always gotten back to the present.
Great. Then let's go back right now. Say a magic spell thingy. Get us back to the wedding pronto.
I can't do that.
Why?
All I've ever been able to work out is that time travel is usually triggered for reasons related to learning a lesson or the need for some kind of enlightenment. We probably can't go back until we've completed our journey.
Journey? This isn't The Bachelor, Josh. This is my life. My life. My marriage to Bobby. My wedding that was supposed to be perfect but is now ruined by virtue of the fact that, I don't know, my best friend is some sort of time-traveling wizard who decided now would be the best time to kidnap his best friend and take her to the past to help her reach wedding nirvana?
Whoa. Who said anything about kidnapping? Like I said, I don't know why you're here, but if I had to make a well-informed guess, I'd say it probably has to do with the fact that you hate weddings. Now, as for why I'm here with you, I'm not quite sure.
Has this happened to you before?
Time travel? Of course.
No shit, Sherlock. I mean getting dragged into the past with someone else.
One time, I was sitting on the couch watching Entertainment Tonight, and the next thing you know, I was breaking up a fight between Brad and Jen at their wedding, but in 1432. I'd never been to medieval times before. Well, unless you count the one in Anaheim.
Kinda losing the plot here.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's kind of a lot to take in, right?
A lot to take in? You have zero control over your powers and are alluding to some big lesson to be learned like I'm the Ebenezer Scrooge of marriages. Meanwhile, there are Liz and Bobby lookalikes running around.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure they aren't actually Bobby and Liz, more like metaphorical stand-ins to help you see, us see, I think.
See what?
I don't know. It's part of what we're meant to figure out. Come on, finish that wine. I want to show you something. Okay, so, quick history lesson.
Here we go.
The very first ever recorded wedding was in Mesopotamia in 2350 BC.
Webster's dictionary defines wedding as...
Later adopted by the ancient Greeks, Romans, and Hebrews, the original purpose was to bind a woman to a man, so he knew for certain that his offspring would be biologically his.
The only thing I want to be bound to is my couch and a roll of Ritz crackers. God, are there crickets here?
Interestingly, crickets date back all the way to the Triassic period.
Josh.
Right, sorry.
Are these boring facts supposed to convince me that weddings are wonderful?
Okay, the origins of marriage are a bit, well, to use your word, antiquated. I get it. But isn't it fascinating? I mean, think about how much marriage has evolved over the last, 4,000 years.
I guess.
Look, notice how all the bridesmaids are dressed like you, and the groomsmen are dressed like Bobby. In ancient Rome, the wedding party would dress like the bride and groom to confuse evil spirits, so as to protect the newlyweds from any harm that could come their way.
I already have an evil spirit in my life, and you know that. Dale, who runs the bodega in my apartment building.
And the groom traditionally chose the wedding date, but couldn't just pick any old day because some were considered unlucky.
Glad that tradition is outdated. Bobby can't even be trusted to buy name-brand toilet paper. What are they eating?
That's the mustachium, or wedding cake, traditionally made with grape juice.
I guess some traditions stick.
Exactly. Sure, some of these traditions are completely ridiculous, totally sexist, and wildly outdated. But traditions can also help strengthen a relationship. They establish connection, which allows you to share commonalities with generations past and generations to come. That's gotta help a marriage.
Why do you know so much about all of this?
I told you, I'm a romantic.
And what about me?
What about you?
I could have just married Bobby and been done with this whole thing.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to time travel with your best friend because you're all off being married. Come on, where's the fun in that?
We need to find Bobby and get out of here.
Fake, Bobby. And what do you mean?
Time travel is not for me, and I'd rather go back to my wedding and my life. Hey, isn't that Liz over there, cozying up to Bobby?
Huh. Well, yeah. Kinda looks like it.
It's probably just another weird ancient Roman wedding tradition thing.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Thanks for whatever this was, Josh. But I can manage from here.
Good luck.
Bobby! Let's get out of here.
Sponsa mea, esne paratus ad concombere.
What is he asking me?
He's asking if you're ready to sleep with him.
Bobby! That's a bit forward, don't you think? Besides, didn't you get a big scoop of me last night?
Ugh, April.
Quid dicis?
Last night? Remember? You know, it was on my wedding cliché no-no list. I never got the whole sleeping apart the night before thing. And we both wanted a last hurrah before the law got involved.
Illa dicit iam tecum concubice.
Non è vergo est?
Uh-oh.
What? What did he say? What's going on? Why is everyone looking at us? At me?
I think they just found out you're not a virgin.
And that's a bad thing because...
Well, see, in ancient Rome, you kind of had to be a virgin to get married. A bride was only seen as valuable if she was a virgin upon marriage.
God damn it. Don't you see why I hate this shit?
No time. We gotta get out of here.
Get out of here. And go where?
Take my hand.
My name is Stephanie Sherry, and I play Lucie on the #1 hit podcast, The Royals of Malibu. Join me every Monday for a special bonus series called Lattes with Lucie. Listen in as I answer questions about love, friendship, family, and more.
There's this one girl who's planning everything, and she's booking a lot of like dinners and tours. I don't know how to tell everyone that I can't afford to do all of the things.
In a moment of insecurity, I looked at the accounts he was following on Instagram, and I saw that he follows a ton of Instagram models.
The only thing that's weirding me out is that on all 3 dates, he's asked to split the bill, and I don't want to be an anti-feminist, but I feel like I'd like to be taken out.
Nothing is too big or too small, too scandalous or too cringe. Whatever you may be going through, I want to hear it. Check out Lattes with Lucie on the Royals of Malibu feed wherever you get your podcast. Can't wait to see you there.
Hi, I'm Angie Hicks, co-founder of Angie. When you use Angie for your home projects, you know all your jobs will be done well. From roof repair to emergency plumbing and more, done well. So the next time you have a home project, leave it to the pros. Get started at Angie.com.
At Ashley, you'll find colorful furniture that brings your home to life. Ashley makes it easier than ever to express your personal style with an array of looks in fun trending hues to choose from earth tones to vibrant colors to calming blues and greens. Ashley has pieces for every room in the house in the season's most sought-after shades. A more colorful life starts at Ashley. Shop in store or online today. Ashley, for the love of home.